Hey guys, it's me. Listen, I ended up giving you guys wrong information. Yes, that's right, I did. I gave you guys wrong information. Community Day is on Saturday, but the time I gave you, the 11 to 2, that's actually Pacific time. So, for those of you who are going to be like, hey, why did you give us wrong info? Well, I'm going to correct it for you. Now, the one that I am going to host at Charlestown Park, because some of you might want to come to Charlestown Park, even though there are people who are posting in the Chester County, Montgomery County Discord about going to Wilson Farm Park or some of these other parks that EX raid passes are more prominent. Charlestown Park actually has given out EX raid passes as well. As a matter of fact, there have been 2 raids within a month and a half. And I will tell you this. Actually, let me take that off. There have been 2 in Charlestown Park, and there is a new gym that has been placed that could potentially give out EX raid passes. Now, I don't know when the next wave's going to be or what have you, but for PoGo Community Day, come out to Charlestown Park, Pavilion number 1, and I will give you the full times that we are going to do this, because I gave you Pacific time. Eastern time, the event goes from 2 to 5 p.m. So, with that being said, because there's a 3-hour difference, 11 to 2, 2 to 5, we are going to do 2 segments of, that didn't work, PoGo Community Day. There's going to be 2 segments, and I'll tell you this, because the event's going to be from 2 to 5, the actual community day, where we meet with other trainers in the park and whatnot. The first part, because of the error that I gave in my previous video, I'm going to give you this. Boom. Still going to start at 11 a.m. Why? Because we can sit down for a couple hours, eat some food. I've already got the hot dogs. I only got 48, so hopefully some of you might not be as hungry as I hope. And I haven't gotten the drinks yet. So if you want to bring non-alcoholic drinks, great. And I will do what I can to get some there. But from 11 to 2, we'll have some food, we'll hang out. I might think of some other things that we might do pertaining to Pokemon. Might have a giveaway or something. You never know. Haven't decided. But from 2 to 5 is the event. If there's a raid or 2 that happen that people want to go to, that's great. We got plenty of gyms around where we can do that. But, again, from 11 to 2, we're just going to hang out, chill, compare Pokedexes, try to figure strategies out, see how each one of us are doing. Then from 2 to 5, we'll disperse and go throughout the park, try catching that special Pikachu. Now, I might still be supplanted back at that location, Pavilion 1 in the park. That's the new Poke Gym, and there's a Pokestop right next to it, so I might be luring that Pokestop because there's a lot more information that I haven't shared. Or I might have. I don't know. One I did tell you, and that is that the lures are going to be 3 hours long. So, from 2 to 5, one lure, 3 hours. I don't know if if the lures are going to last all day, or if it's just going to be that one time frame. If it lasts all day, then that's going to be great for all of us. And the other perk of the day is going to be double XP. So, Lucky Egg, double XP, quadruple XP when you have a Lucky Egg running. So, how about them apples? So once again, Saturday. This Saturday. And I don't really have a countdown, and my mind is not working too well. It's at least a day and a half, I want to say, just about, before this shindig is going to happen. Stay put. So, come on out. Charlestown Park. I'll be around. I'll either have my one of my ball caps, or actually, any way I turn, you won't be able to see the Pikachu hat. But I'll either have the hat, a ball cap, or Pikachu hat. Of course, this is a whole lot clean shaven than what you saw yesterday, because it was getting a little too rough for me to handle. I think I might be a little off, or it's just the hue of my beard, one or the other. But anyhow, PoGo Community Day. I'm gonna host one in Charlestown Park, Pavilion number 1. I'm gonna do it from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And it's gonna be fun. Like, I'm not gonna take any. I don't know if I'll take video. I might not. I haven't decided yet. But I'm going to definitely, if I do have anything taken, I might have other people do it, because I'm going to be busy on the grill. Because got the charcoal, got the hot dogs, got the ketchup, mustard, and relish for anybody who likes relish. So, once again, the event is from 2 to 5 p.m. But if you want the food, you better come early. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. When I run out of hot dogs, I run out of hot dogs. Oh, darn, I forgot the buns. I gotta get the buns. So, you can't have hot dogs without buns. It's just plain and simple. So, let's see. I need to get drinks. I need to get hot dogs. Hot dog buns. I might need some more help. But, anyhow, once again, let me just post it here. There's the location. There's the time. And that's why. PoGo Community Day, Saturday, 11 to 5. Charlestown Park, Pavilion number 1. Not 5. Not 4. Not 6. But 1. I don't think there's really much else to say. Sorry for the confusion. I went off of the Pokemon Go website and completely missed the Pacific time notation. So that's why I initially gave the 11 to 2. But because of my error, I will remedy that. Give you guys, of course, the 2 to 5. Well, 2 to 5 is the actual event, which will still be around. We'll still do fun stuff. We'll still be around from the 2 to 5. But for the first 3 hours, we're gonna chill. We're gonna have some fun. I might bring my card collection, maybe, because I got quite a bit here. I mean, you saw my GX cards, my Mega GX cards kind of shifted here. But sometimes I get some of these and some of the big packs, and I get the GX cards, and I usually just slide them in my binder. I usually try to have some sort of organization to these, but when you're moving these about, it's kind of hard. Because, for those of you who don't know, I'm a card collector. Not just Pokemon. I do sports card collecting as well. So, that's kind of the essentially trainer that the Pokemon trainer I am. I'm more of a collector than anything. Like, this whole one binder that I pulled out is my whole entire Sun Moon collection. I mean, I'm nowhere close to full completion, so if you tend to have any cards, send them over, let me look at them, and if I might try to dig out my doubles and see if you are missing some that I might have, and vice versa. That might be a benefit for all of us. Also, like I said, might do some giveaways, because I, again, have to run out for some smaller items that I may need. So, some giveaways might include some Poke merch. So, we will see how budget is. My budget ain't that big. Right now, I'm not gonna give you guys the address because in like 8 months, I'll be, hopefully in the next 8 months, I will be changing my address. So that way, you will be able to send me stuff, or be able to at least write me and say, "Hey, Mikey, love what you're doing. May I suggest a few things?" Any help will work. But I love you guys. I know sometimes it tends to get a little crazy in my life. Might see a little craziness back here because I just haven't had a chance to really keep things organized. I'm looking at my desk and I'm like, holy crows. But thank you for bearing with me. Again, Pokemon Go Community Day. On the East Coast, it's 2 to 5. On the West Coast, it's 11 to 2. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the West, 2 to 5 here on the East. I don't think there's anything else. So, again, come on out. Be a part. Let's have some fun. And let's enjoy the weather. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful Saturday here in the southeastern Pennsylvania area. And I think it's going to be pretty nice almost all across the board, even for it being mid to late January. So this next whole stretch that we're going to be in here in this area is going to be practically perfect Pokemon Go weather, except for like the couple days where it's going to rain. But other than that, it's going to be warm, it's going to be gorgeous. And me personally, I'm going to love it because I don't have to sweat or layer up as much as I have been. So, I'm thankful for that. So, have a good night. It's right now approaching 10 o'clock here on the east as I'm finishing up here. And by the time you see this, it might be 10 o'clock the next day. But hopefully you see this before Saturday so you can be like, hey, I want to be there. Charlestown Park, Pavilion 1, 100 Academic Way, Phoenixville, Pennsylvania, 19460, if you're looking to come out, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'm going to be there. I don't know if I'll be walking around at all, but hopefully at some point I will be catching that special Pikachu. And if I have to step away, I have to step away. But somebody I'll have some sort of representative there from the Valley Forge PoGo Community to be kind of like a secondary host, if you will. So, thank you for indulging me tonight, and I will see you guys next time. Love yous.